Aufbau Principle is what we're going to be discussing right now. The Aufbau Principle basically describes how every time a new proton is introduced, it will be inserted into the atom, and if a new proton is introduced, then a new electron also must be introduced. So electrons mainly fill the suborbitals depending on their energy levels. They will fill the suborbitals from the highest energy levels to the lowest energy levels. انت غبي؟ The electrons fill the lowest energy first, then the higher energy. Don't listen to me. Okay, so what we can see from the periodic table is that the first two columns of the periodic table are the S subshells. All of these are the S subshells. As we move on to the other side of the periodic table, we have the P subshells in 4, 5, 6, 7. And as we move on to the transition metals, the whole transition metals represents the D subshells. Now, when an electron wants to fill in its lowest energy form would in this case be 1s. So 1s would be filled in first. After that, it will move on to 2s, because 2s is the next energy level and has a higher energy level than 1s. So filling in 2s. Then the electrons will fill in the shells of 2p. 2p because 2p has a higher energy form than 2s. And then gradually moves on to 3s and then 3p. After the 3p, however, we move on to the transition metals, as we can see here. Now, my amigos, that's the Aufbau Principle for you. I don't know why it was called Aufbau Principle, but deal with it.